Hello. Hello. How are we? Good? We're good? Good. I took the bus here. I did. I took the Greyhound bus. I did. There was an empty seat next to me, and a guy, he walked up and he went, perfect. And then he sat down next to me. I didn't like that he said that out loud. I really didn't. It was weird. I didn't know what to do. So I said, thank you. It's like perfect. I was like, thank you. I appreciate it. This is very nice. Hello. It's nice to be here. I think the world's ending. I don't know. You know, I think it is. It's weird. Like there was a storm that came through the Northeast a couple months ago. It was really bad. And what I learned was that no matter how bad the storm, there's always someone on Instagram like, looking for haircut recommendation. Like you're like, what? The city's underwater. Let's give it a moment, you know? I don't know. I keep seeing crazy people too whenever I'm out. I think we're all crazy now. It's like I was walking one night and this woman just comes out and she goes, "Fuck it, it's 2019." I was like, no, it's not, you know? No, it isn't. But I'm so crazy now too that I was like, I know what she means, you know, like she's gonna go have some fun, you know? Fuck it, it's 2019. I told my mom I was depressed recently. Don't do that if you're thinking about doing it. Don't ever tell your mother how you feel. Just don't. She started talking differently. Like she was like, I want you to text me today and call me tomorrow. And I was like, you know what? I'm not depressed anymore. It's fine. I'm cured. You cured it. I'm exhausted. You know, don't talk to me. I'm done. No, it's all right. Before we continue, I just want to say I know I'm weirdly large. I get it. People really always want to know what it's like to be tall. A lot of it is older men coming up to you and asking you what you play. That's a lot of it. Like one guy came up to me one time. He's like, "What do you play?" And I was like, "Oh, I used to play basketball." And he was like, "Used to?" And I was like, "Fuck, why'd I say used to?" You know? Why? I don't know that guy. I could have said anything. You know? Oh, me? I do it all. You know? Like I don't. He kept going, though. He was like, man, I only needed 2 inches to go pro. And I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. And he was like, no, it isn't cool. And I was like, oh, sorry. I forgot. And then at the end of the conversation, he was like, man, could I have your height? And I thought that was a joke. I thought that was a joke. But then he waited for me to answer. That was weird, you know? He waited. Can I have your height? And I was like, no. No, you can't. You don't, I wouldn't know how. I don't know. It's not. I felt like a hot girl. I was like, it's like, this is all mine. This is. You wouldn't even be able to handle it. No. I listen to all kinds of music. I love music. It's hard to tell people like what you really listen to, you know, like when you're alone, you know, like Spotify gives you like your Wrapped like yearly roundup, and one of my top songs was an ABBA song. Yeah, and. I was with my friends, and they were like, "Oh, what was your top songs?" And I was like, "Oh, there's been a mistake. I don't know. I don't know how that got there. That's weird. I have no." And then I got home, and I was like, "I know why it's there. I know why." Anyone who knows me too is like, "Oh yeah, Christian. He's a little bit of a dancing queen, you know. He's that's him." Yeah, I was in the diner. I was in the diner with my friend, and I saw this really beautiful girl, and I was like, oh, wow, she's cute, you know. And my friend went, oh, I think that's a child. And I was like, that is not who I was talking about, you know, like, what are you doing, you know, like, my friend thinks I see an 11-year-old girl, and I'm like, oh my God, there she is, you know, oh my God, you guys, it's amazing, no. Also, we're in a booth, you know, just look where I'm looking, and you'll see the girl that I'm talking about. I looked at his girl, and it was like a little girl with like a little hat. I was like, ugh, what is... No, that's not who I was looking at all. It was weird. I'm not gay. However, you know, some gay things happen, you know. Like sometimes I'm in a situation where I'm like, I know I'm not gay, but I'm not gay right now, you know, like I don't... All right, I lost some of you. I'll explain. I was walking in the city one day. I love doing that, but I bumped into a guy and I got mad. But before I could say anything, the guy was like, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I guess I'll just be going then, you know? And I was like... You're fine. You're fine. You're totally fine. Don't worry about it, you know? I kind of liked it. I never understood that whole accent thing before. That was very nice. I liked it. That guy could have done anything. I don't know what I would have done, you know? He could have, before I go, may I have a kiss? You know? I'd be like, well, I've never done that before. But since you asked so politely, you know. Yeah, it was, yeah. All right, I think I'm gonna get out of here. Thank you guys. Have a good night.